For some, fishing is a way to relax. For others, it's a true art or even a profession. It takes patience, skill, and a bit of luck. In our episode, you'll see the most fascinating, funny, and unusual moments that happened during fishing trips. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss new and exciting episodes. An unexpected twist, fishing turned into hunting with the fisherman himself as the prey. This poor guy's morning didn't go well either. A local bird pilot accidentally snatched his fishing rod.
He caught my pole, bro. He snagged my pole. Literally snagged my pole.
A remora fish stuck to a wide sunburned back may look impressive, but it's very, very unpleasant. An eel looks like something straight out of hell. It's so creepy, you'd rather cross yourself than cook it.
Doesn't like being held. He's got these really giant teeth. Big old sucker.
It took this little one less than a minute to realize fishing is way too stressful for her. An old saying with a twist. They were fishing for fish and caught a stingray. This guy swears this is the weirdest fish he's ever seen. I completely agree. It's terrifying.
Outer space. Outer space. Alien. It's a real river monster.
Dogs are up for anything. If the owner's going fishing, they're fishing too. Just imagine the effort it takes to haul one out of the water. These guys have a special tank on board just for storing eels. Some aren't interested in fish at all. This guy's using his rod to catch squid. Despite being one of the ocean's smartest creatures, this squid was still outwilled.
Dude, that thing is huge! What? That thing is huge! Take a look at that!
This girl's having a great time. She fed the fish and dropped a brick, so to speak. Today's clearly not his day. He lost his rod, tore the net, and missed the catch. This girl doesn't need a rod. She pulls catfish out of the water with her bare hands. Unloading a fishing vessel, lots of frozen fish. Now that's a catch he didn't expect. Let's just hope he doesn't become the catch himself.
About to see him.
Hit his mouth. Yes. And his hooks. Show all the hooks.
You must really love fish to kiss something that hideous.
And benga.
Catching a tuna is only half the battle. The second half is hauling it on board. What a twist! Haven't you expected to see this either, have you? These fishing rods clearly aren't meant for such catfish. Best to let it swim away in peace. So small and already a fisherman. Beginners usually get lucky. Serious fishermen on a serious fishing trip. They've got the boat, the gear, and of course, the catch. Why buy a boat when more advanced technologies exist? Looks like the fish turned out a bit bigger than he expected. This is one of the craziest fishermen you'll ever see. Sitting in a flimsy little boat, he's fishing for piranhas. One wrong move, and those predators will tear him apart. Eels are quite dangerous, they're aggressive, and their bite can cause serious injury. This marlin was caught by luring it to shallow water and dragging it closer to shore.
We got you. Yeah. Alright, settle in.
Improper use of construction equipment, making all the other fishermen jealous. Sport fishing isn't about eating the catch, the main goal is to catch and capture the moment, then release. If someone tells you fishing is a calm and relaxing hobby, don't believe them. He's so strong, he can cast himself into the water along with the lure. When the regular rod gets boring, why not go bow fishing? Or you could use a net if you know the right fishing spots. These guys had a bit of an emergency. One of the dolphins escorting the boat jumped on board.
I don't know what we're gonna do about this. Dan.
The fish have gotten so lazy, they don't even react to bait anymore.
To be honest, I'm speechless after witnessing it. What about you?
Sometimes the game just isn't worth the bait you wasted. A sailfish leaps out of the water near the boat, almost as if mocking the fisherman. In busy waters with constant boat traffic, it's a bad idea to leave your gear unattended. Despite its impressive claws, catching this crab turned out to be super easy.
Holy moly, look at the size of this!
Night fishing comes with its own challenges, especially when you're sleepy and a bit slow. These guys don't need rods or deep water, they'll get a good catch even in a tiny swamp. Professional fishermen at work. Their movements are so smooth and synchronized, they function like a robotic conveyor belt. This guy's a genius. Instead of carrying a tape measure around, he got one tattooed on his leg. That fishing trip was definitely a success if you managed to catch a monster like that.
Oh, look at this thing. It's like a sailfish. I don't want to lose it. What? No!
It was surely worth the effort. The fish is beautiful, the footage is stunning. You'd almost feel bad eating it, right? Unloading the fishing boat. These freshly caught tuna are headed straight for the tables of local foodies. This girl isn't here to catch fish, she's just feeding them. Catfish hand fishing. The hardest part is getting your hand out of its mouth without injury.
There are things that are absolutely impossible to believe, and how could this even happen?
You can catch lobsters with a regular net as long as you've got a reliable partner. The fish whisperer is giving a master class.
You gotta wait for him to come up to the top.
Just let
Get
the
one
light
that's a good
go.
size.
Who said girls are weak and helpless creatures? Great catch! That sprat will make lots of canned goods. As practice shows, having a fancy rod isn't necessary. With skillful hands, you can catch a fish with a regular stick. Or not. Haters claim fishermen often mix fishing with heavy drinking. I, of course, don't believe them. When the fish are swarming in front of you, it actually takes effort not to catch one. This is what a fishing competition looks like. The winner is whoever catches the most fish within the time limit. Want to make someone full? Give them a fish. Want to make someone happy? Give them someone else's fishing rod. This little crocodile clearly doesn't like the company and believes all the fish in the water belong to him alone. An adult sturgeon is no smaller than an alligator. Its body length can reach 6 meters and its weight up to 800 kilograms. Throwing a net with skilled hands looks impressive and beautiful. A fish belongs in the water, and it will stay in the water, despite your pathetic attempts, Mr. Noob. Think catching fish with bare hands is just a movie trick? Of course not. It's a YouTube trick too. The fish trap couldn't handle the weight of the catch. Unfortunately, someone's dinner tonight will be just vegetables. Fishing with Grandpa is always fun. He's a cool angler, somehow managing to fish out both his gear and actual fish at the same time.
Oh, shit. I about pulled this thing off my hand. Just pull this one in.
When you love your cow so much, you can't bear to part with her, even while fishing. Chase 2 rabbits and you'll lose your rod. Bad weather is the least of this guy's concerns.
And we're moving on at the speed of light. All the most interesting things are still ahead.
The jaws of this giant are so massive, an adult marlin easily fits inside. I don't know how the boat owner plans to haul it on board, but one thing's clear, he's not letting it go.
Oh, look at his fins, first of all.
The fish turned out to be too strong. Now she has a rod of her own. This fish isn't being caught either, it's being fed. Another example of bow fishing. It may look a little silly from the outside, but it's a proven and quite effective method. Catching fish for a cat is never a problem. Their reaction time ranges from 20 to 70 milliseconds, several times faster than even the smartest aquatic resident. A funny little freak caught by a fisherman. Clawed fish are a genetic anomaly. The best remedy for such mutations? A good smack with a shovel. The fish may not be big, but its jaws are seriously powerful.
يلا حطه حط ما شاء الله طار.
This fisherman managed to harpoon a dolphin fish, also known as a mahi-mahi or golden dorado. It's considered a valuable sport catch for its strong resistance and spectacular leaps out of the water.
There you go. Nice.
That's 3 Dorado for me.
Pike fishing with live bait. It's more reliable than even the brightest lure. Catching fish with bare hands? Ha! This man knows how to catch fish with his bare feet. The arapaima, also known as the pirachu or peixe, is one of the largest freshwater fish in the world. Found in the Amazon and its tributaries, it can grow up to 3 meters long.
Olha o tamanho disso. Que é isso? Dá pra ver ele por completo no telefone?
There's so much fish in this water body, they bite the hook in pairs. Crocodile hunting can be extremely passive. Just sunbathe and wait for some fool to bring you a snack. The crab collector. On a lucky day, his basket fills up with dozens of crustaceans. A flexible, elastic rod is a must-have when fishing for large species. He's not only a skilled fisherman, but also a really fun guy. You'll never be bored fishing with someone like him. He'll always come up with something. Chinese grandpas are so hardcore, they catch fish with their bare hands.
What an incredible footage! We always strive to choose the best content for you.
When your boat's in for repairs, a regular fridge will do for your fishing trip. Classic fish behavior: gulp the bait and try to escape immediately. A true master caught a fish that weighs more than his boat. A rare and unusual method of fishing when the boat is used as bait.
Come on, mate. You can't.
Ancient Chinese wisdom says, there's always a bigger fish.
Got it?
2.5 kilograms of happiness. and all that's left of it are wet hands and the bitterness of loss. The fish clearly didn't share the joy of the photo shoot and started a mini revolt right in the young fisherman's hands. He may still lack experience, but in terms of dedication, he could outdo any pro. He definitely knows how to turn a workplace into a rest zone. The main thing is the right viewing angle and a rod within reach. A true fisherman will always find a way. Even without gear, he won't miss his chance. Sometimes the fish says no and does it very convincingly. Soaked to the bone, but with a trophy, victory always demands sacrifice. It was a duel, a man with a rod versus catfish with an escape plan. He let it go in peace, but the fish decided it had seen everything in the lake and now craved adventure. Alas, this time fishing brought him not a catch, but sheer disappointment. The first fishing trip rarely brings trophies, but laughter and chaos almost always come included. Triumph was near until it became clear there's room in this boat for either the fisherman or the catch. For a catch like that, you'd drop your rod and dive in yourself. The fisherman almost won, but a few missteps and the fish got away.
My gosh, that is the biggest fish I've ever caught.
She wanted a photo for memory, the fish wanted freedom. Each got their wish. Now his friends will definitely think twice before jumping into the water. Looks like the shark didn't approve of the competition and made that very clear. He'd barely cast his line before competitors launched an air raid.
It's raining. The forecast is raining birds.
A marlin never gives up without a fight. It'll pull, jump, and resist until it has no strength left. When fishing in Florida, don't expect to be alone. Predatory competitors appear suddenly and uninvited. Sometimes fishing goes far beyond the norm, especially when a crocodile ends up on the line instead of a carp.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out. Oh my gosh. Oh. Hold on to that thing.
Apparently, the local underwater residents are seriously annoyed by the angler's visit and are taking action.
Watch out. Oh my gosh. Oh. Hold on to that thing. Nail some water. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
No way. Never in my whole life. Wow, this is insane. Never ever in my entire life would I ever think that I'd see something like this. No way. Never in my whole life. Never ever.
While some sit with rods, others are controlling the catch with a remote, and the fish is already flying to shore.
You're good. You're so chill.
Looks like it's not just a child's toy, but a fishing system upgraded to pro level. They're either very brave or haven't realized yet that they've hooked a crocodile and that he might soon get very angry.
I got it.
Hold up, we got it.
Oh, he's didn't get through. Didn't get through. Didn't get through. I got it. We done. I don't know what to do. We done.
If fish had nervous breakdowns, this one clearly needs a therapist. It surfaced with a look of total apathy toward life.
It was so cool! It's hard to comprehend how this is even possible.
His rod looks like it's meant for whale fishing, but it's not the size of the gear, it's the result that matters. He risked everything for the catch and ended up as part of the underwater adventure himself.
Dentro da caixa d'água. Arrocha, Yuri. Arrocha.
Sometimes it's not just about how you cast the net, but what you're standing on when you do it. He doesn't just catch fish, it's like he's having a silent dialogue with it. One precise move and the catch is in his hands. When you love fishing with all your heart, nothing can distract you from it. Not the heat, not the rain, not the mud, not even a sultry, seductive beauty in plain sight. Think you caught a catfish? Nope, the catfish caught you. If your sense of balance isn't great and you struggle with stability, maybe kayaking isn't the best idea for you. Ice fishing requires not only endurance, but the ability to adapt to harsh conditions. When the wind bites your face and the ice cracks underfoot, you have to improvise just to feel some degree of comfort. They were fishing peacefully until a wave decided to make its own contribution, powerful and dramatic. Sometimes the line between trophy and disaster is just one broken rod. They say fishing isn't for women, but when it comes to the catch, girls can easily outfish the most seasoned anglers.